Hey guys, welcome to my Real Techniques review. I got a request from a subscriber, and I'm gonna do this review anyway. So I said if anyone wants me to do a review on this, comment below, and I got a request, so I thought I'd do this for everybody else as well. So it's not just it's for that subscriber and for everybody else. So if you're interested, keep watching this video. So I'm going to start off by talking about the Real Techniques buffing brush. Sorry, I love this song. I use this for foundation. I used to use the sibling brush, which I'll talk about that in a second. But it's really nice, and it's not like a normal foundation brush. It's a rounded brush, and it's so easy to put it on and apply it and buff it in. You can apply it with the foundation with your fingers and then go and buff it in, and just clear it off. I'll leave the link in the description down below, the tops I'm wearing and the headbands and all the products, things I'm wearing, the products down below. And I really love this brush. I go out and recommend this brush. This has become my new favourite. It was a sibling brush, but this has become my new favourite. The contour brush, quite smaller than any normal contour brush. You can get an angle one for a contour brush, or you can use a small brush, or any kabuki brush. You can use a kabuki brush to contour. But I just use this for blusher because it's easier to put on the eyeballs and your cheeks, and you don't want like a big brush and you have blush all over your face. But this is really good for putting on your blush. As I say, it's dirty, and they're all white with the bristles. The lip brush, you can put on your lips. You can even put that in the corner of your eye, put an eyeshadow or concealer, or putting highlighter at the top. So this is an all-purpose brush. All these are all-purpose. You don't have to use them for their name. You can use them for everything, and you can even use that to put on concealer or blending out foundation, or you can put your foundation on with this. Blush brush. I use this as a blush. I use this contour. So this is a blush brush, but this is an all-purpose. They do have an all-purpose brush, but I call this all-purpose brush because it's fluffier and it's more like a contoury brush. And you can contour, you put your blusher on, and you can even use it as powder. I've used it before as powder, so this is a really good brush to have. These are the eyeshadow. This is the dupe to the. This is like the MAC 239, but it's more fluffier and a bit denser in the top. And you can even dip the tip and put it on underneath the eyeshadow, and then just lift it up like that, and then you can have your eyeliner on. I love this to the MAC 39 because it's more. When I clean it, the MAC 39, it goes stiffer. Versus all the MAC, when you've washed them and use them again, they come. Certain ones are stiffer, but this I absolutely love, and it's good for getting underneath the eye if you want to put eyeshadow on. Last but not least is the sibling brush. Now, the sibling brush from MAC starts up there at the bottom, so it's like halfway down, whereas the sibling brush, it starts there. And Tanya Bear Pixie 2 Woo did a review on the Pixie 2 Woo, and she did foundation brushes, and she showed this, and she showed the buffer brush. I don't think the buffer brush was out then. And she showed the sibling brush. You know, all the sibling brush from MAC. I think it's the one. No, that's the 150. I don't know. It's something like MAC. But this is denser, and you can even use that as blush. And I've used this for foundation, to the moisturizer. I did a review, my favourite foundation, and this review. So this is more in depth, and I applied it using the foundation, and I just pat it on, as if it's patting it on, dabbing it on, and then buffing it in. Right, I think that's it. So thank you for this request. I hope you enjoyed it, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the request, and I really enjoyed it too. And hopefully everyone who stopped by, thank you for watching. I hope you found it useful and helpful. And if you're in the market for really good brushes, I recommend the Real Techniques. The core kit is $21.99, but the stippling brush, like, you can buy them individually. I don't think they cost that much. But you can buy them as a gift, or Valentine's Day is coming up, so they're a good thing for your boyfriend or your fiancé to buy, or your husband. So it's hint hint, your husband's boyfriend, fiancé. So yeah, I really enjoyed this review. Please give this video a thumbs up, and comment below if you have any more requests or just so I can chat to you guys, and subscribe. Click this button right here or down below, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.